So I'm here with Miss Gilliam, and so what do you teach here?
I teach geometry and algebra.
How long have you been in teaching?
This is actually my first year of teaching, so I've never been a teacher before now.
And what's the reason, why did you become a teacher?
Well, I guess it's two reasons. First, I love math. I'm very passionate about it, and I think it's an amazing subject. But then more than that, I think I just love people, and I love students, and I love working with kids. And I think that's a job that combines all those different aspects. So that's why I chose to become a teacher.
All right, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Mr. Espig. And what do you teach here?
So I actually don't teach a class. I am the internship coordinator. So currently I oversee roughly about 125 students that leave throughout the day and pursue educational opportunities and experiences in the public.
How long have you been doing that?
So this was a new position for me as of about the first week of July is when I started here at Fishers High School.
What advice would you give to those students, and would you give to any student interested in some point doing an internship?
So the advice I would give to the students that are currently out on internships is to look at every opportunity and experience as a learning moment. So even if it's not a placement that they're 100% excited about, it might be a little bit different, it's unique, you can learn from every experience. So take a breath, relax, and learn from that opportunity. For those students that aren't in internships currently, that might be a freshman or sophomore or a junior, next year, for you juniors, internship opportunities are available. You'll need to talk to your counselor about that. There is a process and an application. And for those underclassmen, freshmen, and sophomores, if interning is something that you think might be interesting, then you need to start to kind of plan for that now, so that when you become a senior, you have the opportunity in your schedule, that flexibility, to be able to take advantage of those.
We're with Mrs. Crisilius, one of the FHS new teachers.
So what do you teach?
So I'm a exceptional learners teacher. I help out in some math classes, and then in the afternoon I help kids who are on Play-Doh.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my second year teaching. Last year I was in Terre Haute, and this year I'm here.
What are you most excited for this year?
I am most excited for being back at Fishers. I actually graduated here in 2014, so I'm back, and it's fun to be able to teach with some of the people that I had as teachers.
So we're here with Mr. Guler, who is one of FHS's new teachers for this year.
So one question that we have is, what do you teach?
So this year I'm teaching entrepreneurship, intro to computer science, and then also web design 1 and 2.
How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching since 2006, started at Riverside Junior High, and was there for 12 years. So this is my first year here, but been in the district quite a while. Well, it is such a large school. I went to Butler University, and the size of Butler is basically the same as the size of Fishers High School. So it's definitely a big school atmosphere, just because it's such a big geographical place. The building itself is huge. I'm still learning where everything is myself. But it's also nice that you've got groups of teachers who really reach out, and not just with fellow teachers, but also with the students, looking to make a difference anywhere they can. So always trying to build that connection with the individual students, and it's really nice for me, the fact that I came from Riverside. There's quite a few kids here I already know, so it's nice to, even though it's such a big school, to kind of make it a cozier place for especially new students, new freshmen who they're new like I am, so it's new to them.
So we are here with Miss Nickel, one of FHS's new teachers.
So what do you teach here?
I teach theater arts and technical theater.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 9th year teaching. I'm really excited to be at Fishers.
And what's one of your goals for this year?
But my biggest goal is to have a successful theatrical season, to really get to know the